5 questions a narcissist can never answer, no matter what they do. Number 5 is going to reveal it also. Stay until the very end. Number 1, why do you act so nicely in front of strangers? A narcissist puts on a mask of being a very nice and a kind person when in front of strangers, when in front of those people who can be fooled. But when they're with you, they're a monster. A narcissist will never tell you the real reason behind this split personality they have, because they have to acquire more supply. They have to fool other people into thinking that they are someone they actually are not, which means they have to manipulate them. So they have to act nice. But you're already in the trap. You are already stuck. Why would they put in efforts to woo you, to change your perceptions when they have already done the work in the past? Number 2, if you hate me so much, why don't you let me go? A narcissist will treat you like trash when you are with them. They will ignore you. They will purposefully not give you what you want from them. But when you leave or when you distance yourself from them, they will come wagging their tail, begging for one more chance, or they may try to love bomb you, or they may act differently so to confuse you. Why do they do this if they hate you? Well, they do this because they need somebody to project their insecurities on. They have to treat somebody like a doormat. They have to treat somebody like a trophy partner. They have to treat somebody in the worst ways possible and imaginable, which means they have to control and micromanage their life. And that person, unfortunately, in this situation is you. They won't tell you the truth. That is why they need you back. Number 3, do you genuinely believe your opinions are facts and they supersede others? A narcissist cannot authentically answer this, because if you ask them, do you genuinely believe, genuinely, deep down, they know they're lying. They are making up stuff. They're creating narratives. But they gaslight themselves. They convince themselves so harshly that the lies they tell you become their truth first. Then they so strongly fight for something that doesn't even exist. For example, they cheated on you because you abandoned them, when the reality is you did everything to make them happy. They're just making up this reason to justify their own wrongdoings. So a narcissist will not give you any genuine answer for that. But the genuine answer is yes. Number 4, why are you so threatened by my differences? By the differences in my opinions, beliefs, thoughts, and feelings. A narcissist wants you to be on the same page because they want you to be their extension. They want you to think the way they themselves think. They want you to believe what they believe in. They want you to conform to their reality because that way they think they are right. They need your support. They need you to be a mirror to them, which means you have to erase your identity. That's why they will never ever tell you why they feel so threatened, because when you think differently, they feel like they're losing control over you. For them to be in control of your life, they have to control how you see them and how you see the world. That way they can easily abuse you for years. Number 5, and the most revealing one. What are some of your deepest hurts and pains? A narcissist wants you to think they are infallible. Nothing can ever hurt them or touch them. No, they haven't had a bad childhood. They had amazing parents. You had a traumatic childhood which made you narcissistic. You are the problem. You have mental illnesses. That is what they like to think. They do not want to face the reality of their past. They do not want to admit that they do have some unresolved, deep stuff that is now impacting their present life. They do not want to admit to their shortcomings because the reason is obvious. They don't want to think they are below you. They do not want to think they need help from somebody. They think they are capable of helping everybody, but they don't want to be told what to do. Because you have made it to the end, here is an announcement for you. I am doing a live workshop on how to break the trauma bond with a narcissist in 5 practical steps. It's happening on March 2nd and 9th, and I do this event only twice a year. If you want to book your seat for this workshop, you can click the link in bio